being back behind the wheel, then.
I never used to drive this carefully, did I? Listen, are you sure you're up to working today?
Just stay in the flat staring at the walls. Plus, I thought you could do with someone to keep that lot off your back, just till you get settled back in.
After the other night, I doubt it'd be me they'll be interested in.
It's very traditional. I could make your Christmas tree shape.
Michelle. We've got no desire to intrude on your pain.
None at all.
But if you need to talk, we're here.
Well, I'm touched, but I don't.
Morning.
Hi.
I thought I would offer a ladyship a lift to school.
Oh, isn't that nice, Faye, love? Come on, you can finish your breakfast and then do your teeth. I've had enough.
Oh, well, you've hardly touched it.
I'll get some crisps.
Hey, you're not going to be filling up on crisps. Not when there's perfectly good food they're going to waste.
Who made you, me dad?
You could be finishing your breakfast instead of the time you've taken answering me back, young lady.
Come on, Faye. Just a few more mouthfuls and then teeth. I'm meeting my mates at the bus stop. I don't need a lift, thank you.
Sorry. I should have kept my gob shut, shouldn't I?
No, don't be. You were right.
Hey, I brought up 2 daughters, you remember? Both of them professional sulkers when they're suited. I tell you what, though, you're fail giving them for the money.
No one's ever given me that kind of money before, but all I feel is used.
I'm sure it wasn't Steve's intention to affect.
Royston had told me to go. I couldn't feel worse if he'd left it in cash on my bedside table.
No doubt he was thinking of how difficult the months ahead might be, should you decide to stay here.
My home, though, this, isn't it? And I ain't giving that up just to make his life easier.
So you're not planning to set up elsewhere with this money?
You saw how brassed off he was, though, didn't you, when he thought I might use it to go to, whatchamacallit?
Mauritius.
Yeah. Well, imagine if I did.
I think the satisfaction would last about as long as the suntan. I think it might be wiser to invest the money.
What, like pension or something? You're right, like that's really gonna happen.
Hi, Roy. Yeah, just a coffee, please, mate.
Coffee.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, much the same, Lloyd. Except one important big fat difference. I've got money in the bank now, haven't I? Steve's divorce settlement, isn't it? Except he wants me to use it to get the next bus out of town.
You could always use it to get the next bus to Brighton. Spoil him in Tracy's holiday.
No, then I thought you were supposed to be his mate. How you doing, love?
Much the same as you, really. Just staring into this great dark hole that used to be my life, except without the money in the bank.
Gotta go, love. See you later, yeah?
You won't do anything rash now, will you, with that money?
No. But only because it'd make Tracy so happy to see me on my uppers again, wouldn't it? I think she's won enough, don't you?
Right then. Oh, look, Max, there's Mummy.
Yo!
Hi, sweetheart. Isn't this exciting? Come on, then.
He's a bit overwhelmed.
I'll get him.
Should we get his stuff?
Come on, big fella.
Becky! 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 Becky!
Max! Goodness, Max, my angel! Hello, darling. What's happening? Don't spoil this for us, Becky.
Oh, why don't you take him in?
Come on, sweetheart, let's get you inside. Out the cold. Good boy, come on.
He's coming to live with us.
You weren't going to tell me?
Oh, we want him settled. We want him happy. With us.
Pot of 12, name of Broadhead on the 21st. OK, we'll see you then.
Hi.
Found your boyfriend yet?
He's not my boyfriend, and no, I do keep trying him, but it just says his phone's not in use.
Right, because that was our second big Christmas booking in the morning, after the advert in the Gazette.
Oh, well, that's good news, at least.
Yeah, except I've got an empty wine cellar.
Nick, I'm sorry. If I hadn't have introduced you to Ian...
Well, that's one thing we can agree on.
I'm going to get this sorted, I promise.
Well, you can start by finding him, because at the moment I'm £3 down, and with enough wine in my wine cellar to give a budgie a mild hangover.
Shan, do you fancy seeing a film tonight?
Fancy? Yes, any chance? No. It's my night off. Yeah, but I've got to get this project finished for college by the end of the week, and I'm behind as it is.
Well, why don't you have a break and go back to it fresh?
I wish I could. Next week, I promise.
Well, you're going to be working all night then?
Well, it looks that way, so if I wish I wasn't, but...
It's all right. I'll leave you to it anyway.
Don't be like that.
Like what? I'm not being like anything. I've got work in a minute anyway.
Oh, don't get a kiss. See ya. Yeah, bye.
Stupid thing.
What's wrong?
It's that pattern. I can't make sense of it.
Well, nobody else has had a problem. You've been using the wrong colour cotton.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Becky, I'm going to have to put the whole batch in the bin now. If you had a problem with the pattern, why didn't you just ask me?
Sorry, I just wasn't even concentrating.
Is there something wrong?
Steve, Tracy, babies. I don't need to explain that to you, right? And now to top it all off, Kylie's got custody of Max.
I can see how tough that must be for you.
You know what, Sal? This time last year, I had everything that I'd ever dreamed of. Well, maybe I just didn't deserve it.
Hey, you can't think like that.
And now Tracy's given Steve the family that he's always wanted, and Max is back with his mum, and I'm just back to messing everything up.
Do you know what that is you're throwing in there?
Faulty stuff.
Money. My son's money.
I have told Becky that it's unacceptable. Mrs. Foster, I'm sure she won't do it again.
Oh, right. Good. I'm glad to know you're on top of everything.
Table 4 want another bottle of Chardonnay.
And?
We're all out the cheaper one. I've suggested the other bottle, but they think I'm trying it on.
Give them the deal one at the same price.
Where the hell have you been?
Seeing if there's a way to sort things out.
And?
Tell me you got a van full of wine outside.
I wish I had. Sorry.
What about my £3,000? Money for wine you knew I'd never get.
No. I was about to get it loaded for dispatch when Corrie came and chucked us out. The company's gone bust.
So who's got my money? You?
No. But I'm not like that. Ask Eva.
No, thanks. That's how I got into this mess in the first place.
Max has helped me make his bed, hasn't you?
Oh, do you want some lunch?
Oh, I'm sure he does. What do you like?
Fish fingers, chicken nuggets.
Don't know. How about a sandwich? Cheese? I'll make it.
Yeah, and after that, how would you like to come to your new school with me?
School?
Yeah? I want you to go to the same one I went to, Bessie Street, just after Christmas. I've got to drop the forms off.
Isn't that going to be fun? You'll be such a big boy.
You know that Julie's boyfriend, Brian Packman? He's the headmaster.
Yeah, he's a very nice man.
Yeah. I wish he were the head when we were there. We'd have had him for breakfast.
Don't you be putting ideas in that little one's head.
Hey, I hope you're not going to be a thickie like your mum.
No, I think he's going to do brilliant at school, aren't you? Bright as a button, you don't miss a trick.
Listen to you, proud stepdad.
Yeah, well, me and Kylie, we've been through a lot to get custody. Now we've got him, we'll be able to give him the best life possible, don't we?
I do believe Ian, you know.
Yeah, well, you would, wouldn't you? I mean, from now on, I'll do all the buying and the managing. There'll be no more misunderstandings.
What do you mean?
Look, from now on, you're just going to be bar staff.
Well, hang on a minute. You gave Ian cash because you knew this wasn't all above board. I didn't suggest that. What will it take for you to change your mind?
The impossible?
Well, like what?
I'll either get my money back or my wine.
Right, you're on.
What are you doing?
I'm going to go to that warehouse and I'm going to come back with either your money or your wine.
Well, how?
I don't know. Think of something. Where are you going?
You've already cost me £3,000. I'm not losing my van as well.
Brochure?
Yeah, I've just been looking at their product line.
I thought you said Leighton's was a non-starter.
I did.
Well, I've had one or two ideas that might make you want to reconsider. I hope you don't mind.
Of course not.
Well, I know one of the things that was putting you off was the cost of silk, so I've had a chat to a couple of suppliers who could move on the price if the quantity was right.
Yeah, but that's the main problem. We couldn't manufacture the amount they'd want, so we couldn't get silk at the right price.
But there are one or two small firms who could produce the quality, but they couldn't manage Leighton's order alone either. But if we took on the order and we subcontracted to them...
You done any costings?
I have, yes. In my spare time, not in working hours.
Well, let's see how they stack up, shall we? Well done, Sally.
Don't tell Dev I'm taking these crisps for the kids. They need a treat. They're still traumatised after yesterday, especially Hardy.
Oh, yeah, it was his golf tournament.
Yeah, his first big one. He came third. I was in tears. He was just so fantastic.
Oh, you can never be too young to be embarrassed by your mother.
Hey, some of those kids were bigger than me. Third place, though. Still not good enough for Dev. Whoever said a family that plays together stays together? Well, they never met Dev.
I'm so glad I've never shown any talent that my dad might remotely be interested in. Yeah. Now, I know sometimes I'm so psychic, it's scary, but do I get the sense that you're not Little Miss Happy today? Sorry, don't apologise, just turn that frown upside down.
Just sounds up to a rising coursework. Oh, well, I wanted to go out tonight.
Well, why don't you?
Oh, yeah, cinema for one.
I could come. It's my night off as well, remember?
Fancy it, yeah?
I'll even let you share my popcorn.
Great.
See? Cheered you up twice in 10 seconds.
Yeah, well, at least I got your money back.
Yep. I told you I'm staying with Carla. No, Mum, I don't think it's a good idea if I come to live with you. Yes, Mum, it is a blessing. Look, I'm going to have to go. Right, OK, see ya. Bye.
That went well, then.
Do you know what? The one person you'd expect a bit of understanding and support from is your mother.
I do know your mother, remember?
The only blessing is he hasn't left you with child. Actually said that, though, with child.
Sorry to interrupt. We're just having a break and I wondered if Michelle wanted to join us. Have a little chat. There's lots of sympathetic ears and kind words at your disposal.
Actually, Michelle and I are just about to have a very important conversation, so another time, perhaps, Julie.
Perhaps in the Rovers.
Julie?
She is relentless, that one. Thank you, though, for getting me out of tea and sympathy with our very important conversation.
Oh, no, I was serious. See, I've just been looking over the production schedule and the order book, and you, lady, have been, well, terrific.
Thanks.
Really, I'm impressed.
Yeah, well, call it bloody mindedness, really. Every job that went out, every order that came in, I just thought, ha, another one Foster's not getting.
Well, thank you. See, that's just the kind of attitude I need for my office manager.
Hey?
Well, you can call it something else if you prefer.
Hang on, I hope you're not offering me this out of sympathy, you know, because suddenly I'm left without a job or anywhere to live.
Hey, like I can afford to carry passengers.
All right, then. In that case, you're on.
We found this in the cupboard upstairs.
Can we play with it?
Yeah, of course we can. I'll just get my shoes.
Not in here, you can't.
Duh, outside.
Outside?
Right, I'm off. See you later.
Where are you going?
I've got a job. It was booked ages ago.
On Max's first day here.
It's my best customer. Can't afford to let him down. I won't be long. See you later. Mwah.
See ya. Oh, don't look like that, Mum. We've got to earn a living. We've got another mouth to feed now.
Not today, surely.
Look, what's the problem? Me and Max are just going to go out back and play a bit of football, that's all. See if you're the next Wayne Rooney, eh? Come on.
That's more like it.
Yeah, well, having to concentrate at work at least stops me feeling sorry for myself.
Nearly.
Yes, all right, nearly.
Sally, these Leighton's figures. Well, we've gone over them.
They're really well worked out. Your costings make perfect sense.
Good.
Yeah, I'm arranging a face-to-face with Leighton's as soon as possible. I don't see how they're going to be able to resist what we're offering.
My main concern, quality control. With materials as expensive as this, we can't afford the wastage we do on current lines.
So, top machine this only, OK? If Becky doesn't pull her finger out, I don't want her going anywhere near the Laden's order, OK? And the hours you've put in on this, add them to your timesheet. Double bubble.
And the plan is?
Chat up the security guard.
Clues in the name? Security guard, not doorman.
Leave it with me. Hi.
Can I help you?
I really hope so. I'm here to pick up some wine. The order's been placed, it's all paid for and everything, so...
Sorry, love, you're wasting your time. You've not read the sign?
Yeah, but I just thought you could let me in.
Still can't help you.
Can't or won't.
Same difference. You're still not going in.
Oh, come on. We could even open a bottle. Have a glass of wine together.
I'm driving.
Yeah, but you must get a break, though. And it must get so boring all on your own.
No, I like my own company.
I'd be really grateful.
You're a trier. I'll give you that.
Oh, I'm desperate. I really need that wine.
Look, I'm really busy if you don't mind.
So that's that, then?
No, to start, I had him. Certainly wasn't looking at my eyes, I know that much.
You're not serious.
You all right?
Yeah, just getting a drink. Midfield dynamo, this one. I don't know where you get your energy from.
Not finished yet either, I shouldn't think. Right, I'm off to the shop, so you're going to put him some tea on?
Yeah, can do. What do you want, mate? Fish fingers, pizza?
Pizza.
Right, OK. I'll stick it in the oven, then we'll go out for the second half.
It's 10-0.
Yeah, guess who, too?
You look shattered.
Yeah, I am, but in a good way, though. You know, looking after him, it's not a chore.
Not today, maybe, but believe me, some days it will be.
Yeah, I know. But it's what we both want. It's what Max needs, isn't it?
As long as you're aware.
You're in goal.
What, again? Right, go on, get out. I'm coming out.
Look careful. I don't know how to explain a woman with a broken leg inside a locked warehouse.
Will you just keep an eye out for security, please? Oh. Oh, shit. Oi. Fire door around the other side. Why not just stand there with your mouth open? Go get the van.
Aw, thanks for bringing this.
Hey.
No.
I had to get stuff for myself anyway. I got fair sort of ice cream.
Oh, that's dead sweet of you.
Well, it was on offer.
Well, I'll hide it until after tea.
Is she in?
Straight in the shed after school. Honestly, I think she prefers being out there to in the house.
Yep.
Oh, what's the matter?
I've hurt my leg.
Oh, sweetheart, come and sit down. Let's have a look, darling.
What happened, love?
The floor in the shed broke and my foot went through.
Where'd you keep your plasters?
Oh, well, I'll see to Faye if you see what's happened in the shed.
Oh.
It's all up there. Oi. Unless you fancy an upgrade.
We're liberating, not stealing. There's a difference.
Oh, tell it to the judge.
I wish that was funny.
The man shouted at me and he won't let me have my ball back.
You what? Well, listen, Max, don't get upset about it, all right? You go in there and I'll speak to him, OK? I don't believe this.
Right. What do you think you're playing at? Scared Max half to death.
Well, he was deliberately kicking the ball over the fence. Kept doing it, wouldn't stop.
He's 5 years old.
Fine, it's a good age to learn.
And I'm only surprised you didn't burst it.
Well, next time I will.
Oh, now he's acting like a 5-year-old.
What's going on?
Why don't you ask Bully Boy over here?
Shouldn't leave a kid of that age on his own any road.
What, in his own garden? I went in to go make the tea. And he give me the ball back.
Is this what you two are rowing about? For goodness sakes.
Thank you.
All right, Owen, come on, love.
Max? Max, it's all right, mate. Nobody's cross. Max! Max!
Take a break, I'll do the rest.
Oh, no, I'll rest later. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Security guard's coming.
What?
Max! Max! It's all right, mate. I'm not cross. Have either of you two seen Max?
No, we haven't. Where did you last see him?
Well, it was in the house. That Owen's been yelling at him.
Have you searched the house properly?
Yeah, of course.
Well, we'll keep an eye out.
He'll be under a bed, bet you.
Kylie!
What's happened?
Max has disappeared. He thought he were in trouble.
What do you mean? He can't have just vanished?
What? I don't know. He must have run off. He's not in the house. Well, I'm going to have to ring the police.
Oh, what? And have social services find out we've lost him after half a day? We don't have to phone the police. He ain't run off.
What?
I know exactly where he'll be.
And you can win a Coronation Street bundle with great prizes for all the family. There are now 3 left to be won. To find out more, go to itv.com/Corrie now. There's punishment, bad moods and nakedness at 8:30 in I'm a Celeb. And Little England is next.